Bang, 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 bang! There were thousands of golden whips, and when they attacked, they were like a violent storm, and there was no way to avoid them. The strong men, led by Bear King Bailey, made moves to resist, and kept bombarding the golden whips. When the two sides collided, the energy was agitated, and there were bursts of explosions. Zhang Xuanji was like a mountain, standing still. The golden light was lingering around him, and the long whip was waving. Even if he was one against many, he still had the upper hand. Bear King Bailey and others couldn't attack at all. Several weaker gods of the Pantheon were beaten back by the golden whips and could not resist. It was not until then that everyone deeply realized the terrifying power of the strongest man in Dragon Marsh. Even the attack method evolved from the golden light curse could make them flustered. "I don't believe these things can stop me!" Bear King Bailey suddenly roared, and his whole person began to change. His originally tall body became even more burly, like a small mountain, and even his clothes were torn. The muscles on his body were like pieces of hard rocks. In addition to his physique becoming larger, the hair on Bear King Bailey's body was also growing rapidly and becoming extremely lush. His face, chest, and limbs were all covered with black hair. Sharp and hard nails popped out from his broad palms. At first glance, he looked like a big black bear walking upright. Strong, ferocious, violent, and majestic. After the transformation, Bear King Bailey's strength and defense were greatly improved. Those golden whips had lost their threat, and they didn't hurt him at all. On the contrary, Bear King Bailey was able to tear the golden whips apart with his bare hands. "Go to hell!" Bear King Bailey roared, like a tank, constantly moving forward. The golden whips that blocked his way were easily torn apart by him, and he was unstoppable all the way. After approaching Zhang Xuanji, Bear King Bailey punched out fiercely, hitting the golden light that protected his body. Bang! With a loud noise, the earth shook. The indestructible golden light spell was shaken by Bear King Bailey. The energy wave that surged out only forced Bear King Bailey back a few steps. After a slight pause, Bear King Bailey stepped forward again, and his fists kept hitting the golden light like a thunderstorm. Bang! 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 Bear King Bailey's strength was amazing, and every punch he threw could make the golden light tremble. After a violent bombardment, the golden light around Zhang Xuanji became obviously dimmer. This scene further inspired everyone's fighting spirit. While the Bear King Bailey was showing his might, the other strong men also showed their magical powers and continuously attacked the defense of the golden light curse. So what if he was the strongest man in Dragon Marsh? Even if he was extremely powerful, he would still be crushed to pieces under the siege of these strong men? Thunder! Seeing that the golden light curse could not hold up, Zhang Xuanji formed a seal with one hand and pointed at the sky fiercely. With a roar of hum, a huge Bagua formation suddenly appeared in the night sky. The formation covered a radius of dozens of meters and enveloped all the strong men. Immediately afterwards, Zhang Xuanji changed his hand seal, and the Bagua formation began to rotate at a high speed. For a moment, lightning flashed and thunder roared. An invisible pressure, like a mountain pressing down on the top of the head, hit everyone's shoulders heavily, so that their movements became much slower. Fall! Zhang Xuanji pressed down with one hand. The Bagua formation suddenly lit up, and purple lightning as thick as an arm fell down. Bang, 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 bang! Thunder and lightning came one after another, hundreds and thousands, directly bombarding the ground indiscriminately. The strong men covered by the formation were frightened and their faces changed drastically. They all urged the protective energy shield to start defense. They had just seen how terrifying Zhang Xuanji's thunder method was. Even the powerful blood demon William was directly blasted out of his original form. How dare they test it themselves? Of course, not everyone would choose to defend. Like Bear King Bailey, after the transformation, he didn't care about the lightning at all. He continued to bombard Zhang Xuanji's defensive golden light with his fists. Bang! 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 One after another, lightning and thunder fiercely bombarded Bear King Bailey. Every time a lightning and thunder fell, Bear King Bailey would tremble slightly, and then continue to attack as if nothing had happened. Its powerful defensive ability made the strong men around him secretly stunned. Using the flesh to resist the bombardment of thunder and lightning is an act they dare not even think about. The Bear King is worthy of being the Bear King. Those who can dominate the dark world of the West are indeed monsters among monsters. Break it for me! Bear King Bailey roared, and the power like a tsunami continued to burst out, wave after wave, without stopping. After hundreds of punches continuously, cracks finally appeared in the golden defense around Zhang Xuanji. Bear King Bailey seized the opportunity, stimulated the cracks with his sharp claws, and then suddenly exerted force with both arms and tore it violently. There was only a click. The originally indestructible golden defense was torn open by Bear King Bailey. Bailey! I'll help you! Seeing this scene, the blood demon William turned into a blood-colored smoke, and after dodging several lightning bolts, he dived into the gap. Old man! Die! The blood demon grinned, went around Zhang Xuanji like a ghost, and then opened his bloody mouth and bit his neck fiercely.
And just can't accept it. This can't be the end yet. You promised to never leave, and now you're gone. Can't believe I can feel the world slipping away as you slowly fade from my everyday. You promised forever a love without end, but now I'm left broken, struggling to mend. I thought we were so tight, destined for a lifetime, love with no end, love with no end. Staying in my imagination, memorizing the past time, the secrets, the love, the care, now they're echoes in the air. I still see your face in every place, feel your warmth, your gentle grace, but now there's just an empty space, and I'm lost in this endless chase. Keeping you in my heart, a piece of you I'll never let go. Though distance brings separation, in my heart you'll always glow. I just can't